We look at these massive server farms and assume artificial intelligence is on an endless, exponential climb. We see it as a pristine, strategic mastermind, a glass queen that can never be broken. But there is a flaw in the material, a fracture called model collapse that happens when AI stops training on human history and starts feeding on its own output. This isn't just a theory. Researchers from Oxford and Cambridge are warning that this feedback loop is creating a reality crisis inside the machines. Think of it like an infinite hallway of mirrors. As you look deeper into the reflection of the reflection, the image gets darker, distorted. It suggests the dead internet theory is becoming a reality. The lights are going out, replaced by generated noise. In this video, we will explain the recursive loop that threatens to turn our future technology into nonsense. To understand the mechanism, look at this parrot. It starts vibrant and detailed, but as the AI retrains on itself, those unique textures get smoothed out. It becomes plastic, generic. It's like saving a JPEG image over and over again. With every save, the data degrades. The sharp human features break down into blocky digital artifacts. Mathematically, the AI is killing these red tails, the rare and unique data. It forces everything into this blue spike in the center, the common average. But human brilliance lives in those edges. It lives in the mess, the outliers, the weird ideas. When AI trains on AI, it deletes the mess to save space. Researchers simulated this with golden retrievers. They started with perfect images, but after a few generations of inbreeding the data, the dogs started developing deformities. Until eventually, just like our parrot here, they dissolved into static. The AI didn't just forget what a dog looked like, it forgot what an image was. Scientists have a grim nickname for this phenomenon: the Habsburg AI. Just like the royal inbreeding of the 17th century led to genetic deformities, data inbreeding leads to digital deformities. And we are dumping this synthetic sludge into the internet at an industrial scale. We are polluting the very reservoir that future AI models need to drink from. This brings us to the dead internet theory. The idea that the web isn't filled with people anymore, but with bots talking to bots, training on each other's hallucinations. If we don't curate our data, if we let the models feed on this synthetic sludge, human culture doesn't just stop progressing, it begins to dissolve. So how do we stop the collapse? First, we need data conservation. Just as we have seed vaults to protect plants from extinction, we need archives to protect pre-AI human data. Second, we need provenance. A digital chain of custody, like an invisible watermark, that proves a file came from a camera, not a prompt. We need to know what is real. But ultimately, this scarcity will make human creation more valuable, not less. In a world drowning in infinite synthetic noise, the imperfect human signal becomes the luxury. If we want the machine to stay smart, we have to keep being human. We are the source code. Without us, it's just a hall of mirrors waiting for the lights to go out.